Hey everyone, so I wanted to create a video and walk you through how to get to the rank of Ruby. So Ruby is probably one of the bigger goals that people have, because just to make an extra $500 a month, you know, is what a lot of people join this business for. And so I want to do this video to show you how to actually reach the rank of Ruby, how to get the distributors and the loyal customers in the right places to help you promote. So this is the charts. So this is a chart. So any of these boxes that you see are distributors. If you look up here, it says Ruby chart. The average earnings actually changed, so it's actually $497 a month. And again, that's an average earning. And so how that works is when I go into the volume, it all depends on what the volume is underneath you, depending on what your check will be. So it's not like once you reach Ruby, you're going to get that $497 check. That's just an average. So what they did was they took all the Rubies in the company. Some are making, let's say, 200 to 300. Some are making 800 to 1,000. So they averaged it out. And so just know, looking at these are averages. So it's not exactly what your check will be when you promote to those ranks. And then it says requirements. You're going to need 1 executive, 2 qualified loyal customers. So 1 executive on your top line and then 2 qualified loyal customers. And then what an executive is that one has 2 qualified loyal customers as well. And then earning from your team's activity. So you're going to get paid 10% on your first 2 levels. So this is level 1, it's your top line. This is level 2. It says 5% in your 3rd and 4th, but you don't have 3rd and 4th in, well, you do over here, and I'll explain it later. But it tells you all right here what you need to go Ruby. So this is a Ruby chart. So this is you, so you'd put you there. And then any boxes are distributors. So to go Ruby, you would need 3 distributors on your top line or on your first level. And then one of these 3, so it doesn't matter which one it is. So if B signs 2 DTs before your first distributor, you just move him over here. So it doesn't have to be a specific person in this box. It's just whoever signs the distributor first or goes executive first. So for this instance, DTA signed 2 distributors, or you can actually, if you have these 3 distributors in place and you sign a 4th one, you can actually place under your team. And so that starts now or can start when you start building a business. And so that will go into another video. But yeah, you can place distributors under them. So you can sign all 5 of these people and you can place these 2 distributors under this DTA. And so to promote to Ruby, again, you need 1 executive and then 2 on your top line, and she needs 1, or that distributor needs 2. I guess it doesn't have to be a she. But this is you. So you run an 80 BV auto shipment and then you're checked off. You're good to go. Executive, they need to run an 80 BV auto shipment or have the 150 personal bonus volume, and then they're checked off. They're good to go. But these ones that say 400 GV underneath them, GV stands for group volume. And so this DTB needs 400 in group volume, DTC needs 400 in group volume, so does DTE and DTD. And so the way that you get the group volume, every product has a bonus volume. And so right over here, I kind of broke it down. So this is DTC. They ran their 80 BV auto. They got 1 loyal customer on hair, skin, and nails, and that's 30 BV. They got 2nd loyal customer for wraps, 54 BV. 3rd loyal customer for wraps, 54 BV. 4th loyal customer for the system, and that's 110 BV. So I added 80 and all of these up. So she's at 328 BV. She needs to be at 400. So do all these people to get you there, but we're just focusing on her. So she just needs to get to 400. So she's at 328, and I'm sorry I'm using she instead of he. But she needs to be at 328, or she needs to be at 400, and she's at 328 with her order and her loyal customers' orders. So this is a different scenario. If she didn't have this distributor, so ignore that distributor. If she didn't have that distributor and it was just her and these loyals, how does she raise to 400? She just continues signing loyal customers. So there's no amount of loyal customers that will get you to 400. You know, if you're just getting loyals on hair, skin, and nails, it's going to take quite a few more loyals. If you're getting loyals on hair, skin, or the system, it's only going to take 4 loyals or 3 loyals to get you her to 400. So if you know, her auto plus her loyal customers is 328. To get to 400, she would just need to sign more loyal customers. A different scenario is if this distributor, so you're charted, you have DTA, B, and C in place. The distributor A has DT, D, and E, but distributor C goes and signs a distributor. So all her auto plus her loyal customers equals this, but then this distributor is running an auto shipment for 80 BV. So this and this together is 408 GV. So she's good. Group volume. GV is group volume. So it's your orders, your loyal customer orders, if you have a distributor underneath you and their orders and their loyal customers, if they have loyal customers, all goes to your group volume. So then that distributor would be at 408 with her BV, her loyal customers, and her distributor's auto would be at 408. So that box is checked off. So then you just got to make sure this distributor gets to 400. If it's their order, their loyal customers, if it has any distributors under them, it just needs to be at 400 GB. And then this one to go executive just needs to make sure to run that 80 BV auto shipment, and she's good. You don't really have to worry about getting to her to 400 because she's in a rank box. If that she is, to 400, that just means her check will be higher, and that just means your check will be higher. Then make sure these two are also at 400 as well. And so to go executive, so let's not look at the Ruby chart. To go executive, if you wanted to go executive, you would just need to be here and have 2 distributors underneath you that have 400 GB. Then to go Ruby, you would just need to have 3 on your top line or your first level, and then one of these 3, doesn't matter who it is, needs to have 2 distributors underneath them that these go 400, and that one at least runs an 80 BV auto, and you run an 80 BV auto, or to have the 150 in personal bonus volume. And then you will, once these 4 get to 400, or that one hits 80 or the 150, and you hit 80 or 150, you will then promote to Ruby. So if anytime you see that we congratulate somebody on being charted a rank, so oh, congratulations, they're being charted, or they're charted diamond, or they're charted ruby, that doesn't mean they have promoted. That just means that they have the distributors in place. So they have the 3 on their top line and the 2 here, so their chart is full with the distributors, but now they need the volume. And so if this one is sitting at like 1,000 GV, she's checked off, she's good. This one's at like 320, you just got to get her 80 more volume. If this one's at 400, checked off. If this one with that distributor is at 400, she's checked off. And so, running that 80 BV auto shipment makes you commission qualified. But what it also does too is it ensures that you are commission qualified. But once you sign loyal customers, after you sign your first 4, you can place loyal customers. So let's say this one's at 320 and everyone else is over 400 and good. So all you need is to help this distributor get to 400. If she's at 320 and you sign a loyal customer for the system for 110, you can place your loyal customer under this distributor to get them over 400, which will check that box off. And so the loyal customer still is your loyal customer. You are just moving volume to help that distributor go up to 400, which will raise her volume, which will help her go executive, which will help you go Ruby. So it's all basically a team effort. And so I hope this video helped. If you need it broken down a little bit more, I'm a visual person, so I like to actually see these things. But if you have any more questions about how to get to any rank, or how volume works, or how promoting works, or anything like that, comment below or reach out to your sponsor, and we'd love to answer any questions you have. But I hope this just helped break it down just a little bit more easier for you.